Hi ladies and gentlemen, you're all welcome to Nice Movie Entertainment Ghana, and please subscribe to my channel for more entertainment updates. And please don't forget this, go on to subscribe, and after please click on to on your notification for all entertainment alerts. Thank you.
Setting things straight to just settling the arguments. That's all it got to. Not personal, like to my personal life. No matter how we are, we have people who follow us, and we need to like let them know what's going on, because they can't follow you and feel like there's nothing you can do. You understand? There is no point, proving any points, but you just have to settle arguments and then you move your way because you have business to run. That's all.
So let's take it one after the other. There was somebody shaming, and it's among all three of you. Don't take anybody out. You guys decide to body shame yourself, and I don't know whether you feel that it's a cool thing to do. We're going to have a hard time this morning having this conversation because once more we've lost connection with Eno Baroni. So we would have to take a song again. Which one are we taking this time around? Let the producers decide what we are listening to. Okay, so we are waiting to get a song from Eno Baroni whilst we wait for her to re-establish connection. I hear the song is ready.
The rap goddess who be samina mama wa my bat and who share media seminam Nikasa and so Yema should say pram and yes so to your and I was so to your go strike and then I'm here and then I am to Mama Felano, Mama Cantam, Mumu be any hope to many a ham. All right, I never send a leverage here. What you pensage as a quatransem, I jam on Sam Bass, Bama Hoddess and the bar running, drop bar running, windy bar running. This is bar running, missing anything I did.
All right, so we're talking about the body shaming part that you all have engaged in. You think it's a cool thing?
It is not a good thing to do. When I came out with my first song, Rap Goddess, there is a term, there is a term in neighborhoods like Obi Mubarak said, teaching area, Obi say watchman area, like that police area, is a term that is there. And even with that, it was not an attack to like this particular person. So a lot of people were relating to this person or the other, you understand? And later on, the body shaming part started coming, and then it started affecting girls with big body and stuff. And that is where I came to say that this is not a body shaming thing, because me and whoever that is saying this thing is just like me, you understand? So nobody shaming.
Okay, so the internet connection is still terrible. So maybe we'll still enjoy argument done whilst you're soaking that in. We'll try again to see if we can still have the conversation.
Shout out to my heavy load queens. Nyama want to take my dress, I show my hips. If you wanna maintain a big booty, she have me a humachina me mouth. Tip I see on your rap house, so she let it make sense. Your career never make that one. How you feel make sense? I'm God sent. I'm a perfume from God, it's all honey with incense. Let the attitude, the amount, call your Musafa come out, me with fear, just with your hand. Be training new Sam the master, but you be training me and on chest away a rapper. If I check on dance, you will not him. Nya dear, what better than dentum. Two power, what you when you be a rapper. What you mean as a matter, would you be you a sing chain? So, who will be home for a chat? They are crew many be natural. Crew many in the power, but not gonna get one. The message to go to my Jano. Your punches medically weak, don't try me, I swear I am strong, man. Oba, the punches are singing now you're weak, what you rock, I see a whole baby tread. When I decide to take revenge, even the devil was set to learn.
Okay, so we're giving this our last try and see. So away from the body shaming, which you have agreed that it wasn't cool, you insinuated that Sister Afia couldn't write her own lyrics when it comes to rap.
Yeah.
And you insinuated that the Soutwom guy who everybody knows is Medikal is the one behind the rap.
Well, I was talking to the ghostwriter, so who the cap fits would definitely wear it. Is
it that you're afraid to say because he said lyrics medically weak?
No. Medically weak is different from Medikal.
But you refer to Soutwom. We all know that is hood. Okay. We might have to bring the conversation to an end. Unfortunately, we are going to reach her now on telephone so that we can have a fruitful conversation. So let's hold on for that. We'll reach her rather on telephone rather than do the connection, have a connection problem on Zoom. But she's back. I don't know what the producers are doing. Should we continue? Okay, so we are talking to her on phone. All right. So whilst we get her on phone, we have to watch a video again.
So nobody shaming. Shout outs to my heavy load queens. My dress, I show my hips. If you wanna maintain a big booty, she me how much in my mouth. I see on your rap out, so she let it make sense. Your career never make that one. How you feel make sense?
All right, so we are having Eno now on phone. So we're talking about you referring to a Sotuum ghostwriter. Everybody knows that Medical's hood is Sotuum. And then you come talk about medically weak. Is it out of place that people are thinking that the job is for Medikal?
The job can be for Medikal if the one who wrote it. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
What I'm saying is the job can be for Medikal if he is the one who wrote it. If he's not the one who wrote it, it has nothing to do with him. It has something to do with the ghostwriter.
And now you also called out. Can you end the conversation on Skype so that we concentrate on what we are having on telephone, because we seem to be getting feedback?
Yeah.
All right. So you also called that this Sotuum ghostwriter should face you and stop facing you or attacking you behind a woman.
Yeah.
And so who?
If you have all these things to say to me, I mean, you should face me, even though it is work. You still have to face me yourself and not go hide behind a woman to come and tell me this. Because I mean, no matter how a child, will go to the forest and be sent with a tortoise to go and give to their mom, it doesn't mean the child is a hunter. You understand? So you should just face me yourself.
Now, a lot of people have read meanings into it. I know that these are subliminal shots that you have thrown. People who can read into it know that you're referring to Medikal. Can you have a battle with Medikal and win?
If it's worth it.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
If it's worth it.
If it's worth it.
Yeah.
No, but you called for a challenge. So also So if he shows up and say, okay, let's do this. Are you sure your game? Are you sure you can?
I am calling for the ghost writer. So he happens to be the ghost writer, and he talks. If a ghost talks for a human being to hear, definitely the human being is going to respond.
All right. We also hear that the one who it could be Takrady Bay's rapper, Aisem, that is writing for Sister Afia and not Medikal.
So what I'm saying is, if it's worth it.
No, but you called for a challenge. Why are you now saying if it's worth it? At the time you're calling for the challenge, you didn't use if it was worth it. What's it? The ghost writer now in a battle.
Yeah. Yes, I need the ghost writer. And I'm saying, even if the ghost writer comes out, when a ghost appears, ghosts, they always talk, but humans don't hear them. So if the ghost is able to talk, for me, the human being to hear him, that is when I'll give him the response.
There's been also some allegation that you, Eno, had your lyrics written for you by Strongman. So you acknowledged him in your song by saying, "Me a strong man."
I started rapping before Strongman even started rapping, So everybody who knows me knows what I can do. And it's being biased. If it's only people who don't have deep minds that will even say that Strongman wrote this for me.
Are you trying to say that you are a better rapper than Strongman?
Strongman is my favorite rapper.
But you're not a better rapper than him.
All I'm going to say is Strongman is my favorite rapper. He's in his lane and I'm in my lane. You understand? But I don't even need Strongman to come and rap for me to go and face a singer and her ghostwriter. Come on, I'm bigger than that.
You're bigger than Sister Afia and her ghostwriter.
Oh, come on. You don't need to be told.
Now, I've also heard, and Bulldog puts an amount of 50,000 on it, saying that you can rap more than a lot of the male rappers, including Sarkodie.
Well, that one, it's no news because
I can hardly hear you.
what I'm saying is, ever since I started rapping, like right from underground, nobody ever compared me to even a female. I was mostly compared to like male rappers. So anybody who knows what I can do will even bet his life. So for that one, there is no news.
That you're a better rapper than Sarkodie?
Come again?
It's no news that you're a better rapper than Sarkodie.
I'm saying it's no news if someone comes out to compare me to Sarkodie or to say I'm a better rapper than Sarkodie, because people who know me always bet their lives and stuff on, that. But me, I give respect to whom respect is due. You understand? It's of no use me coming out to come and say I'm a better rapper than Sarkodie. I have learned from him. You understand? But it's up to the fans. The fans, when they love you, anything can come out of them.
Now, two things have come out from you alleging that someone wrote for Sister Afia. One of them is that the rap was too good for you to believe.
No, it was too whack, and I know where that whack can come from. I mean, what I'm saying is, one, Sister Afia is not even capable of bringing that whack thing. That's what I'm saying.
So, is it that you believe that You got nerves couldn't come from her? Or you believe that even the WMT could also not come from her?
Both cannot even come from her.
Now, what's the relationship between both of you? Because you had Dedel with her. Now that you're on, I hear you're unfollowing each other, it's becoming dirtier on social media with body shaming from both of you. What's the relationship?
Well, I don't have a problem with her at all. I don't have a problem with her. She's a colleague in the industry, you know. And with the body shaming, I've already scratched that because I'm somebody who is always preaching. I mean, we should love ourselves and our kids and everything. I even did a song, Heavy Load, and I even looked for the heaviest woman I could find to take to the biggest stage I even had last year to prove to them that if you are big, it doesn't mean you are not sexy or you are not beautiful. You can do anything you want to do. So the body shaming part is not me. Yeah. But with what is going on, I mean, I won't sit down for somebody to, you know, just throw dust in people's eyes about my brand. I just need to set things straight, and that is all I did. Not even like a beef or anything. I have nothing with beefs or something with females because I never concentrate on females or anything. When you are a good fruit and you're on a tree, definitely shots will be thrown at you all the time because somebody wants something to fall from you so they can also lick. So I know this is not even going to be the end. The shots will keep coming and coming from every angle of, you know, females. But I am done with girls. I am just focusing on the bigger picture. That's all.
And the bigger picture is, according to Sister Afia, that she gave you numbers, that you didn't have numbers on your YouTube. You couldn't have numbers as she had, but she's giving you numbers.
Well, Sister Afia didn't give me numbers. Listen, when Sister Afia did her song, I mean, a lot of people dropped songs and stuff. I dropped my Rap Goddess, and that is when it became an issue. So if I haven't even dropped my Rap Goddess, Sister Afia's whatever she dropped would have been long gone. It is because I am the rapper and everybody was like, oh, a rapper just came to say something. That is why everybody started paying attention to what was going on. It would have been just shots, just thrown to whoever she was referring to and stuff, and it would have been done.
Finally, she said she was disappointed. She said, Namu rap queen, she's disappointed in your arguments done.
Yeah. She will be disappointed, I know.
Why?
Oh, sometimes, I mean, some things can pass through you and then it will be left with you just talking, just like that. So, I know.
Frida Rhyme says she's not even had an opinion yet, and you say argument done.
Yeah, she's entitled to her own opinion, so she can go about it.
Anyway, unfortunately, that's all time will allow us. We wish that we had a better network to have had a smooth conversation with you via video, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. Thank you for making time for us this morning, Enu.
Thank you, too.
And your loyalty to the Go TV family is why we are giving you a free upgrade on your next package. Simply stay connected and get up.